All right. Well, welcome to another episode of Let's See What Happens. Got a different one for you today. It'll be a fun one, I think, I hope. And I've got a microwave, in case you hadn't guessed. I'm going to take this microwave, and I have heard over and over and over again. I'm an electrician. I go into people's houses. I test microwaves. Microwaves pull high load, and so I can use them sometimes as a load tester. And I've been told over and over and over again, you never, ever run a microwave without anything in it. If you'd run it with nothing in it, it will cause damage to the microwave or start a fire, and I've heard all sorts of things. So I've got a microwave. I've got power. I want to test it. I want to see what happens. So we're going to go ahead and start it up. I've just got a regular microwave. Dirty. As you can see, it works. It's running. I'll bring you in closer in just a second. So you can see my dog. Get away. So I'm going to try this thing. We'll see what happens. All right, here we are. Got the microwave, got power. We're going to go ahead and get it started up. I'm going to start with 10 minutes, run it for a full 10 minutes, and see what happens. It's perfectly cool right now, as you can see. And we're going to do this. Let's see here. Want power level high. See if I can figure out how to do this. Power, let's see, 1, 0. I can't figure out how to run this thing. Let's see here. If I hit 1, it automatically starts. Time cook. There we go. 10 minutes and 10 seconds. That'll work. And she's running. All right, I'm going to get away. Stop getting nuked. I'm going to turn this light off so that if there's any sort of flashes or anything like that, we can see them well. For the reason I'm doing it in the dark. I am starting to smell something like a burning type smell. I can't tell if it's coming from the microwave or not, but I'm definitely starting to smell something now. But it still seems to be running fine. No sparks, no flashes, nothing like that. Well, I see a dark spot inside in the back. Right in there. I think that's just food or something, grease or something that was in there that's burning now, but I don't know for sure. We'll find out in about 2 minutes. All right, and we're done with this one. Nothing so far. Whoa, top of that is a little warm. Yeah, it looks like it was just burnt food in there that's starting to, or food in there that's starting to burn. That glass is quite warm. Try the microwave. Not really that warm at all. The top is very warm. But I don't see anything burning up or nothing yet. Let's put it for another 20 minutes. You remember how to do this? Time cook. Uncook. 0. Nope. 2, 0, 0, 0. There we go. 20 minutes. Start. Well, the back's quite warm, but it's not too hot to touch or anything like that yet. Oh, it's very warm right here, though. All right. All right. We are 20 minutes into this test now, and I still see nothing wrong with the microwave. There is definitely some charring where that black spot was in the back with all that grease on it, and it's actually glowing like it's trying to burn. But the microwave seems perfectly fine. It's warm, but nothing too hot to touch or anything like that. We'll keep waiting, see what happens. Oh yeah, this is looking like it's about to get fun. There's smoke coming off of it. On the inside anyway. Can't tell if that's the glass melting or if it's the little plastic ring under the glass. We'll find out in about a minute, 2.5 minutes, if not less. Definitely seeing some results now. Thing is, I really don't know if this has anything to do with microwaving it with nothing in it, because I can imagine at 30 minutes, even food that you put in there would start to burn by now. All right. It is still running at 30 minutes. I got some gloves on now, as you can notice. Wow. It literally melted that glass. You see that? It melted this glass plate, and it is a little warm. Woo! I think I was going to take it out, but I think I want to leave it in there and see what happens to it. I'm going to take this out, though. Oh, yeah. That's what I want to see. All right, let's put it back. It's very hot in there. The microwave is still not too hot to touch. Maybe right here it is warm, but the rest of it's not even too hot to touch yet. But let's get another 20 minutes. At least we're starting to see results now. I can hear the microwave kicking off and on. It's running the whole time, but I can hear the transformer kicking off and on. I don't think it was doing that before. Well, it just shattered the glass plate that was in there. That's definitely getting warm. Well, we are 45 minutes into running this microwave now, and still it is running. I don't know, is Emerson a good brand? Maybe that's a really good brand. I'm going to go ahead and take the glass out first, so there's literally nothing in there to absorb the radio waves. All right, and the outside is, again, still, it's not too hot to touch. It's warm. But I think that the thing is cycling in order that it won't overheat. You can definitely hear it cycling. No more smoke in the back. But I know it's heating enough because that glass is warm. Well, we'll keep her going. All right, quite impressively, it has made it through a full 60 minutes of runtime. It still works. it other than some burn marks from the glass and that piece of plastic, it's all still intact. It is warm, but not, again, I can still hold my hand on it. It's not even too hot to touch. Wow, that is impressive. So, I've got one more thing I want to try. Always hear you're not supposed to put knives and spoons in there, and I've done that, though, and it causes quite a shower of sparks. I'm going to put a knife and a spoon in this and just run it as long as it will and see what happens with it. Always wanted to do this. Maybe this will be more eventful. All right, at this point, it does not appear that the knife and spoon are going to do anything in there either. I'm getting desperate. I'm getting desperate for some sort of a fire or something. That's why I brought it outside. I'd done this inside if I'd known this is all it's going to do. I'm going to try one more thing. I got an old couch pillow I'm going to stick in here. See how long it can withstand the heat. It is somewhat wet and damp. Let's see what happens. Kids, don't stick couch pillows in your microwave. It's probably not a good idea. Only I do that. I've been lied to all my growing up years. They said, don't put this in the microwave. Don't put that in the microwave. It all's just fine. You don't run the microwave with nothing in it. Works just fine. Got one more idea after this if this does nothing. Alright, I'm going to check on this pillow. I suspect it's not even doing anything to the pillow. And the pillow's warm, but it isn't even hot. Fail. One more thing. If this isn't interesting, nothing will be. I got me a lawnmower battery. It's an old bad battery, but it's still got acid in it. Let's see here. It's a 185 cranking amp lead acid battery. If that didn't do nothing, I give up. If anything happens, this will be where. Alrighty, my battery on the camera died, and I had to replace it and charge it. So I am back out here a couple hours later. We went through about 10 minutes with this battery in the microwave and nothing happened. But I've let it cool down for over an hour now, and maybe it will stop cycling and just go full on heating. So we're going to go ahead and start it for about 10 minutes and see what happens. Hopefully something crazy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull it out and check it when it's done here. I might give it 10 more minutes. Barely warm, but it's got something to microwave, so. Oh man, plastic on this is real soft. Yeah, I'm going to keep it going. I think we might be close to something happening. Cancel. All right, we're going to keep it going for another 20 minutes or something. See if something happens. Plastic's real soft, so it wouldn't surprise me if we start getting some acid here soon. All right, we're definitely getting some melting on there. I'm just going to keep it going until something happens. It'll collapse into a pool of liquid plastic or something. I want to see something happen now. Doing this for you. Alrighty. My battery died again, but I've got it recharged. It is still going and smoking quite a bit. We're about to end this 10-minute cycle, which will put 30 minutes on this battery. I'm going to go ahead and start it again. We're getting a lot of smoke from it. Oh, yeah. All right. We'll keep it going for another 20 minutes. All right, we just got about 10 seconds left, and we're going to see what this thing's looking like. We're getting a ton of smoke, but that is really about it. It's unimpressive. We do have some leaking. That might be water, might be acid. I'm not going to touch it. Oh! Yeah, there's definitely enough acid to burn your nose. Oh, yeah. Wonder if that'll do anything. That's a bit warm. That's for sure. All right. I got one more thing I want to try. I'm desperate. I want something to happen tonight. So, I got here an empty can. Just a tiny little bit of hairspray left in it. But it is still pressurized aerosol can. I'm going to stick that in there. See what happens. All right. Put it for 10 minutes. I don't think it'll take that long. Oh, yeah. We're getting some sparks already. I'm going to turn this light off so you can see it. All right. I found another can with a tiny little bit of polyurethane. I'm going to throw that in there with it. Oh, that's not even under pressure. It's still not pressurized. I don't think it's going to do anything. This has a whole lot more pressure in it. Let's see what happens. You know what? Throw them both in there. Alrighty, I have gotten so desperate. I put polyurethane in there. You just put a little hole in it. Put some hairspray in there. Just put a little hole in it. Nothing is working. So I'm going to put in something that is extremely flammable. I'm going to spray a whole bunch. I'm not going to waste the whole can. Just spray the whole microwave down with this. All right, let's just see what happens. Alrighty, about done here. I have given up for tonight on getting anything to make this thing self-destruct. So, if you want to see me get this thing to self-destruct somehow to destroy itself, let me know and I'll work on it. Just leave it in the comments. But as of right now, we've done a little bit of damage, but the thing still works. I don't know. If you ever need a good microwave, Emerson makes a good one. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day, and if you could like the video, subscribe, it really helps me out. Thank you.